John McArthur, chairman of AMAC Consultants, recently relocated from Vancouver, BC to Burlington, Ontario for business and personal reasons. ILStv caught up with Mr. McArthur to ask him about the last year in mergers and acquisitions and what he foresees in the coming months.
It was slow this time last year. It seems to be picking up speed right across the country. My business partner, Renata Mueller in Vancouver, is on a really strong run at the moment. We have activity in Alberta, we have activity in Manitoba, and since I've been here we have picked up either 5 or 6 new clients. Finding people who are interested in buying is easy. Finding brokers who are prepared to sell their business is where the challenge lies. And it's a tough slog to unearth people who are prepared to consider the possibility. So sooner or later, you know, we find someone who is at a point in time where it makes sense for them, either because they have lost some markets, because they've reached an age where it makes sense for them to consider doing something, or I think some of them are a bit concerned about the implementation here in Ontario, the implementation of the new auto reform later this year. It's going to require a tremendous amount of additional work, and I think some of them look at that and are really wondering whether or not it makes sense for them to stay the course. I think there will be more brokers who reach a point in time where they find it necessary to sell their businesses, particularly here in Ontario. Those that are heavily focused on personal lines have seen the loss ratios buoy up, their CPCs go down, they're really feeling the pinch. Some of them have already reduced their staff's hours, they have laid staff off. Now they're facing the prospect of having to contact every customer on renewal as the new auto plan is implemented. Some of them have lost markets. So for all of these reasons, I think they are going to reach the conclusion that it makes some sense to consider the possibility of selling their business.